Welcome to Time of Death. This video is for informational purposes and in no way meant to glorify or condone violence. In today's video, we'll be discussing the murders of Kevin Cohen and Tommy Hayes. Both died on Sunday, April 12, 2009, on Stanford Avenue and East 7th Street in downtown LA, according to LA County coroner records. Lamont Ward was subsequently arrested and charged with the murder. The following is the evidence at trial. Shortly before 5 a.m. on April 12, 2009, Tommy Hayes and Kevin Cohen were shot to death at the Lamp Lodge, a hotel frequented by transients on Stanford Avenue between 6th and 7th Streets in the Skid Row area of LA. When police arrived, they found Hayes, a security guard at the hotel who also sold drugs there, lying dead on the floor of the television room. They found Cohen, who apparently was visiting, lying in the parking lot. Hayes had been shot 8 times, with entry wounds in his chin, right side, back, and left buttock. 3 9mm or larger caliber slugs were later recovered from his body. Cohen had been shot once, the entry wound being in his left hip and the bullet exiting through his upper right chest. Shanana Flores, an accomplice in the murders, described the circumstances surrounding the killings. She testified that she and her girlfriend Maria frequented the Lamp Lodge where she and others sold drugs for defendant. Tommy Hayes ran his own drug business there in competition with defendant. A couple of days before the murders, defendant and Hayes argued over their drug dealing. Defendant told Hayes that the Lamp Lodge was defendant's building, that they were going to have to fight over it, and that one of them needed to be taken out. Flores ran into defendant outside the Lamp Lodge and gave him a ride in her truck. Defendant was on the phone and told her that he was having a conversation with one of his boys and that he was tired of Tommy's shit and needed to get rid of him. He expressed dissatisfaction with his boys and asked Flores if she knew anyone who would sell a gun. Flores said yes, remembering having met Richard Luna a month or so earlier at a party where he displayed a 9 Glock handgun and told her, "Just call me, I'll do anything." Flores dropped defendant off at the Lamp Lodge. Later, defendant called and asked, "What's up with your boy?" Flores called Luna, picked him up at his house, and drove toward the Lamp Lodge. Defendant called Flores and she told him that Luna was with her. Flores then acted as the conduit between defendant on the phone and Luna in the car. Luna asked to buy the defendant's gun, but defendant said that he did not want to sell it. Defendant asked Luna if he would do the job. Luna asked what was in it for him. Defendant offered anything that's on the body. Luna said he wanted additional money as well. Defendant offered $3,000 to $5,000 and Luna agreed. Luna left Flores parked on 7th Street and walked toward the Lamp Lodge. Shortly thereafter, Flores heard a lot of gunshots. Luna returned to Flores' truck. He was angry and said that nothing was effing right. Everything was messed up. He complained that he had gotten no money from the body. He struck Flores in the face and told her that she needed to get him his money or that the same thing could happen to her children. Flores and Luna then drove off. Defendant was arrested on July 1st, 2009. On that date, LAPD detectives John Thacker and Thayer Lake interviewed him at the police station for more than 3 hours. The interview was recorded and played for the defendant's jury. After being advised of his rights, defendant agreed to talk to detectives. Defendant initially denied knowing who shot Hayes and Cohen. Later, he admitted hiring Luna through Flores to send a message to Hayes. Following the trial, a jury convicted defendant Lamont Ward of the first-degree murders of Tommy Hayes and Kevin Cohen and found true the special circumstance allegations of multiple murders and murder for financial gain. Defendant was sentenced to 2 consecutive terms of life in prison without parole. Tommy Hayes was 27 years old at the time of death. Kevin Cohen was 49 years old at the time of death.